Alright then, so now for our next Maverick we're going to be going after, we'll be going after frickin' Morph Moth. I think that's his name, Morph Moth. Morph Moth can be actually a pretty difficult Maverick if you don't have his weakness. I mean, he's doable, but he is pretty tough. But we do have his weakness, which is speed murder, so no problem. So, Morph Moth has a junk heap for a place. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know what a junk heap will get Moth out of this, but yeah, whatever. But anywho, little secret down here. Use your spin wheel to get down here, and booyah, we got ourselves our first armor part. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your body armor. With it, you can absorb damage and transfer it to explosive weapon energy. I think I actually said energy. Pulling it to my Mega Man 8 Dr. Light. Dr. Wowie. Ah, God. And now we got ourselves the body. Booyah! What a waste. Yeah. So we got the body armor for the new armor that Mega Man gets in this game, and he just wasted the Giga Crush move. Yeah, way to go, X. So, yeah. The Giga Crush is pretty much a screen nuke, so, you know, when you get enough energy to use it, it could be a very useful weapon. I am going to use it a couple times. Not going to be using it all the time, because honestly, for boss fights, it could be useful, but it's really not, so... You know, it's just an occasional type of thing, anywho. And now we got our little, so say, mini-boss of this area. There's a little insectoid, Reploid robot. I don't know what it is, but all I know is that Bubble Splash is its weakness. You want to shoot the middle here, because with Bubble Splash you'll also be able to hit it a bunch of times, because, you know, Bubble Splash is kind of like with the... Storm Tornado in Mega Man X that you got from Storm Eagle. It can hit the hitbox on enemies on multiple times, so, you know, it is pretty damn useful, not gonna lie. So, you know, use it to your advantage whenever you get a chance to. But other than that, you know, with it being a junk heap, you really have not that much hazards in here, honestly. You know, you have these spikes right here, as you can see, the spikes that this enemy's on, but those spikes are actually instant kill. They're not. Here, I'll show you in a bit. I just want to get them off, though. Yeah, see, they're not instant kill, so honestly, you really don't have that many potential hazards in this stage. The only thing that's really annoying about this stage are these little grasshopper things. I mean, we fought the purple one, which was a mini-boss, but these little green ones... I completely forgot what they do. They either hinder your jumping or they actually suck away your health. I can't remember because it's been a while since I actually got these guys on me, so yeah. I'm pretty sure they just hinder your jumping skills though. But, you know, I'm not going to give it a chance to get on me, so as long as you just keep shooting and whatnot, you'll be A-okay. And now we got our another mini-boss, and it's the same thing as last time. So, you know, just break out the splash bubble and you'll be A-okay. You want to hit him directly in the chest because that is his weakness. Booyah. Before you even finish your arc jump. Suck it. But I have no problem with using Bubble Splash because, you know, since it's not his weak Morph Moth's weakness, you know, I can use it to my freely advantage until, you know, I get to the end and whatnot. So, yeah. Like right here. Kill you with bubbles. Yeah, die, motherfucker. Bubbles, yeah. Hello, health is better than none. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, now since we have gotten here, it's time to go after Morph Moth himself. I almost said Flame Moth. That's probably because I have my... Whoa, what the hell? You're not Flame... I'm sorry, I said it again. You're not Morph Moth, you're Morph Spider. The hell? What'd you do? Who are you? What'd you do with Morph Moth? Answer me! Oh, so you can't answer because you're erupting flames. Well, that's not my fault. Anywho, this thing here has something to do with Morph Moth. I don't know what, but it has something to do with it. But just, keep using, the speed burner and you'll be a-okay. Alright, so where the hell is he going? Oh, it's a cocoon. So Morph Moth was in the thing the entire time. So, anywho, with Morph Moth, he'll just drop down these dust, and he does have this laser of death, but I'm not going to give him a chance to use it. And there we go, he's dead, The easy part about Morph Moth is that his attacks are very predictable, The signs that he's going to use that attack are very, God, I can't think of the word right now. Are very... Let's just say they're easy to figure out and whatnot. I'm trying to think of a fancy schmancy word, but honestly, that fancy schmancy word ain't gonna help me out, so yeah. But honestly, it's really easy for you to understand his attack pattern, so you'll never get hurt by his attacks, so yeah. It's all good in the hood, ladies and gentlemen. Can't believe I just said that, but anywho, doesn't matter. So, for our next Maverick, I think I'm gonna go after Overdrive Ostrich. I mean, Morph Moth's Silk Shot isn't his weakness, but there is an X-Hunter here, so I do want to take care of him. And I hope it's the X-Hunter that I'm hoping it is, because if it is, then I'll have a better chance of actually destroying him. And not only that, since I actually have a few power-ups, I can easily get some of the goodies that Overdrive Ostrich's stage has. But I'm not really going to talk about his stage that much because, honestly, I'm taking the path right now to the X-Hunter. So after I'm done with the X-Hunter fight, if I win or lose, I am going to, explain. Oh, jeez. Jeez, Serge. I am Serge. I cannot allow you to stop this unification. It is for the good of all. So, Serge, yeah, Serge, what really sucks about him is that he has a very, honestly, you want to use, yeah, God, I don't really have a good strategy for him. He loves to go berserk like this and shoot wherever the fuck he's shooting and whatnot, and he loves to leave these mines all over the place. I mean, honestly, if you are pretty good with your hand-eye coordination, you'll be able to dodge all his mines and whatnot with no problem whatsoever. And unfortunately, because I'm playing this Mega Man X2 on the Wii U Virtual Console, it finally came out early this year. I'm glad it did. That I have a little bit of slowdown, so it's easier for me to dodge all these green projectiles he's shooting and whatnot. So, yeah, it's really no problem. Serge also has this shield that he emits around him, and honestly, because of the compression of this game, it's kind of hard to tell, when you're going to hit him and when you're not going to hit him with his shield and whatnot. I mean, if you keep doing what I'm doing, you'll get him in the stun lock where he won't leave the mines, because the mines will be the biggest issue for you when you're trying to dodge him. I mean, you could get on his platform and you'll never get hit. It's the spikes on his platform you really have to worry about more than anything else. But, other than that, he's really not that difficult. It's, like I said, just his freaking thing he loves to do. Damn it. Let's see if I can actually win. Whew! Wow, that was extremely close. You have merely delayed the inevitable. We will meet again. And with that, I got Sonic, whoops, sorry. I got Zero Part, I think number 1. So yeah, that was Serge. And Serge is actually probably the most difficult out of all of them. But thank God for this version slowdown, I was able to dodge his projectiles with no problem whatsoever. So now we'll continue on the rest of Overdrive Ostrich. Overdrive Ostrich's stage is probably the biggest stage out of all the Mavericks. And it's also the first stage to introduce us to a staple gimmick in the X series. This, they're called the ride bike sections. And with these ride bike sections, we're on our little bike here, and we are able to go far distances and whatnot with it and whatnot. So yeah, unfortunately the thing is very easy to break, so don't be surprised if you destroy your thing as early as I did. Because unfortunately I completely forgot what was the dash button, because you could shoot and dash with it. Because unfortunately, not only does you need the speed bike to get across some of these gaps and whatnot, you're also going to need it for this part right here. Here, let me destroy this enemy right here first, though. See that heart tank up there? They expect you to get the speed bike up there and to get that heart tank. It's possible, but the thing is, it is pretty difficult to get your ride bike up there, so here's another neat little trick. Well, actually, shoot. Unfortunately, whoops. Okay, never mind, ladies and gentlemen. I completely forgot I need another power-up. But first, let's get this armor part right here. Since we have a spin wheel, let's get this armor part. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your main drive unit. With it, you'll be able to dash while in midair. Use it wisely, Mega Man X. Alright, we got ourselves some awesome boots. It has something to do with our mastery unit, or our drive unit, I should say. But with this, we'll be able to dash in midair now, so we can finally get that armor capsule that I left in Wheel Gator stage. But, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of had a brain fart there because I completely forgot that you can use the speed burner, but we need the armor part that allows us to charge up our X-Buster because, you know, just like in Mega Man X, if you have the armor part that allows you to charge up your X-Buster to be even bigger and much more stronger and whatnot, you're able to charge up the special weapons that you get from the Mavericks. Same thing goes here, so unfortunately, you know, Wheel Gator's stage has that armor part, so I'm going to have to go back to Wheel Gator's stage in order to get it. Not only that, I'll go back to get the heart container and whatnot. But yeah, brain fart on my part, ladies and gentlemen. But now it's our another Maverick of the game, Overdrive Ostrich. Oh, Overdrive. Oh, Overdrive. Can't believe that. That thing's very old. But Overdrive Ostrich, he is our speedy character of the game. He loves to go around and shoot these little, I don't know really what they are, but he loves to shoot these little boomerang things out of the air and whatnot. And you want to use the inclines to your advantage in order to jump over him when he's running at you, because it is kind of hard to dodge his stuff when you don't have an incline to jump over. And, you know, other than that, he's really not too difficult, but it is really hard sometimes to dodge his flying maneuvers. But I'm really not having too much of a difficult time because I play this game so much. But yeah, honestly, Overdrive Ostrich is pretty easy enough where he could actually be your first Maverick to go against instead of Wire Sponge if you want. As long as you just get used to where the air projectiles are going and get in between them, you'll actually never get hurt by them. He also has his other move where he loves to do this jumping kick, but I never got him the chance to because I kind of got him in a bit of a lock where he just kept using his air move again and again. But, you know, that's something for another time. But now we got the Sonic Slicer. Sonic Slicer. Yeah, it's not the same as Sonic Boom. But anywho, not only that we took care of Serge, but we also got a new power-up. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, before I go against the next Mavericks and Maverick Hunter, because the Maverick Hunter last is going to be in Magna Centipede stage right here, I'm actually going to go back and get some power-ups that I missed. So we're going to go back to Wheel Gear stage real quick. So I'll cut to when I get to where I need to go. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. So now this is what you're supposed to do with the air dash. See, there, that's how you're supposed to do it. But like I said with the strike chain, if you know what you're doing, that little pixel can allow you to wall jump up there with no problem. But I'm not good enough to do it. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your X-Buster. With it, you'll be able to charge energy in both arms at once. This enables you to shoot a double shot or to charge any weapon. So yeah, here's our arm piece of the armor set. So it's a good thing we get this now because I'm going to be using it to show off a little trick on how to refill your energy tanks a lot better. So yeah. So this is our new shot of the game. Last time it was this purple, just a little purple, yeah, this little I don't know, it kind of looks like a wave beam almost in the first Mega Man X game when we had our first charge up shot. But in here, now we're able to shoot 2 of them, which is pretty cool. I don't use it that much, but it is nice to look at though. You know, just booyah, hiya. You know, it's a nice little double shot and whatnot. But anywho, folks, the reason why I'm still continuing on is because, as you can recall, there was a heart container that I missed, or heart tank, I should say. I'm sorry, I'm getting my Mega Man and Zelda mixed up and whatnot, but yeah. This right here. Oh shoot, I almost ran into that. But anywho, this is how legitimately you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to use the speed birder, get yourself charged up, do this, hiya, and booyah. There you go. Now I got it. I can get the hell out of here. And exit the stage is just as easy as, you know, entering it. Just gotta go to the exit thing right here, and just press start. And there you go.